So guys, we're talking MMVAs this Sunday. What do you think fans are going to go nuts for this year? I mean, obviously there's lots of cool things. There's a lot of up-and-comers here though too. Who do you think fans are going to go nuts for there?
I think obviously we've got a little bit of the Brit invasion this year. We've got Mr. Ed Sheeran, so a lot of people don't really know his name here in Canada, but he's huge worldwide.
And Twitter is going nuts for him right now whenever you say MMVAs, yeah.
Pretty much anytime we've said his name, he ends up trending instantly across Canada. He definitely has a huge fan base here. Obviously the relation to One Direction and his friends there. He's a phenomenally talented writer and has written with so many artists. Of course, Connor Maynard as well is coming over to present, so a lot of people are excited about that. We really have an amazing Canadian representation this year. A lot from the West Coast.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, we've got Carly Rae Jepsen from Mission, BC. We've got Headley from Chilliwack and Langley in the West Coast. We've got Marion Trench from Vancouver. So, you know, these kids wear crowns are also coming out to present.
Yep.
So a lot of Nelly Furtado also West,
well, she's not West Coast, but she's Canadian.
Originally West Coast.
Is she?
Yes.
Wow.
Victoria, BC.
I should know that.
So I know that because I'm from there.
Right.
You learn something every day.
Yes. Yeah, but
still doing research, clearly.
A lot of amazing Canadian talent.
Yeah, we're really excited. I'm personally excited for Miss Katy Perry.
Of course.
I think she is so eccentric. She's very over the top. She's every girl's like magical little dreamland. She always walks you into her world. So I'm really excited for that.
I'm also very excited for that because 2 years ago she promised me a date.
Oh.
And, at that point she was married. It was backstage. It was on camera. I do have evidence of it. She
offered you a date to go out with her.
Yes, I said, what are you doing tomorrow? And she said, we're going out. And I said, okay. And then I never got the phone call. So I'm looking for the follow-up. Now that she's coming back, 2 years later, she's single.
Anything could happen.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see Flo Rida. Both of us were talking about this because he's going to be performing Wild Ones, which is like one of our total NML jams. And there's a female vocal on it. Sia usually sings it, but Sia's not coming along, so who is going to be the female on it? That's what I want to know.
Okay.
There might be a surprise in store.
I actually don't have any idea, so I'm going to be surprised.
Who has ideas?
Well,
we know who's going to be here, and it's going to be one of them. Any of them would be a great collaboration.
I would like to be called up on stage.
Nice. Yeah. Maybe it can be group vocals in the back there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think we need to, with everyone here, we need to do a Call Me Maybe viral video backstage. I mean, if that doesn't happen, I'm going to be very disappointed.
That should be.
You need to bring that to the press room too, because we'll be wanting it up there too.
Right, I feel like that makes sense.
Like each artist comes in and says a line.
Nice.
That'd be good.
And we'll string it together.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
So otherwise, what else is going on backstage that you guys are looking forward to? I mean, obviously there's a lot of setup. I mean, a lot of stages always. What's exciting there? Is there going to be a rooftop again?
There isn't a rooftop this year.
No.
They've put more energy and focus into the main stages.
Right.
Really, the rooftop looks great on camera, but it creates a distance between the artists and the fans. And since the MMVAs are all about bringing access to your favorite artists and getting up close and personal, the stages are lower than any other award show stage. And the fans are closer than ever before the way that they've set it up in between the two main stages.
Right.
Fans are going to be right there in the pit, side stage. They're going to be on the bleachers, on camera the whole time. So really the focus this year was, again, to create an amazing experience for the fans that are here.
The best fan access.
Yeah, and of course that, it will translate to camera. It'll look amazing for everyone across Canada, but we're really excited to give fans that opportunity to get up close with their favorite stars. So.
Totally, and also there's going to be an online show again this year.
Right.
2 years ago, and I hosted it 2 years ago with Matt Wells, but this year I'm hosting it with T-Rex, and we're so excited. It's called the Be Bold Lounge. So basically, think bold questions, think fun environment backstage. So basically, when you're watching the main show, you can log onto your computer and simultaneously watch both. So.
Very cool.
She'll be having fun backstage. I will not. I will be working.
You'll be running to your next stage.
I will be running to the next stage. Unfortunately, I haven't had the opportunity to really enjoy. Backstage, there's an amazing VIP room where all the artists hang out.
Of course.
There's obviously a great green room with, snacks and drinks, and everyone's just hanging out and socializing. And I'm usually like, like running from one stage out to the John Street, back to the other one, and I'm like sprinting, and I'm like, hey.
You need a zip line, is what you're saying.
That would be amazing. Yeah, or I need a body double, or a hologram.
Hologram, I would like.
A hologram.
I feel like that could really help me out this year, so that I could just take in the festivities and really enjoy it.
2012 holograms.
Yeah, I would really love to just be out in the audience and watch the performances, but
I know. I never actually see the MMVAs until like a week after.
Right.
Because we're so busy working, and it's so exciting to watch it after because you're like, you like had time to sleep and process it, and then you almost don't forget it. I mean, you almost don't remember it. You just forget it because you're like, whoa,
and
what just happened?
It's new again.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, the last question I had is, what do you guys think? Out of all the years, I know you probably don't know what's coming in on the red carpet, but what is the best red carpet entrance you've seen over the years? There's been so many.
So many good ones.
Katy Perry in the ice cream truck 2 years ago was pretty epic.
I think Billy Talent in the tank.
Yes, that was one of my favorites.
Tank.
Yep.
That was one of my favorites.
Mariana's Trench in the hot tub.
That's true.
That was so badass.
Then got out and were attacked by ninjas.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
that was a pretty good arrival, I would say.
I also think, well, of course, Katy Perry in the ice cream truck, but I just personally like watching people get out of cars. I still think that's very exciting. So I don't know. I think there's something to be said just about a plain black car rolling up and you don't know who it is. Whereas if you have a big optical, I don't know, you have a big spectrum kind of thing. I mean, sometimes it's overdone.
Yeah, it is kind of exciting to just see them for the first time.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is this year I found out a few entrances and we're in for a major treat.
Any hints?
I can't give any
No hints?
Any hints?
No.
I'm not on the red carpet, so
but
I don't know. She
they give me
knows all of that.
Confidential information that they trust me with, so I'm not gonna screw it up.
Cool.
And I'm not gonna tell you. But don't worry, it's like a really good surprise.
I don't know, so like the rest of you at home, I will be watching the red carpet.
Oh, it's
excited
so good this year. So good.
So. Awesome.
Yeah. Crazy.
Well, thank you guys very much. Looking forward to that
Sunday
at
8 p.m. is the red carpet. 9 p.m. Eastern is the main show.
Excellent. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much for having us.